What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I know it's been a while, been a crazy last few days, but we are back. No more ATS. We're going to be back in Lspdfr. I needed to take a quick break from that. Before we get started, though, if you are new to the channel, do me a solid. Smash that like button, hit that subscribe button, and tap that notification bell. I kind of did that ass backwards right there a little bit. That's okay. Anyways, so the last few days... So Tuesday night was the last night I worked, and I believe Tuesday was the last time there was a video that came out. So Wednesday, I don't know, I think Wednesday I just fucking was kicking back. And then Thursday, probably the same thing. And then Friday was payday. I had to go, my BMW needed a new car battery, right? So... battery was $260 something after the tax, and went and picked it up from O'Reilly. Come back, was trying to install it in the snow.
Attention all units, a civilian in need of assistance.
Hold on. Dispatch, show me 10-7. So yeah, it was shit and snow.
Respond code 2.
Dispatch, show me 10-7. So it's shit and snow. We're undoing the cable leads, and we get everything off of it. It's got this weird fucking cluster. My battery for the car has like 4 different fucking connections that connect to the battery. So you got your 2 main connections that go to the terminals, and then it's got this like cluster thing that goes and connects to the positive terminal, and it's got 2 more leads that connect to that. Why? I don't fucking know. Anyways, so we get all of that off. We go to pick it off and realize that it still has the supporting bracket. It's a fucking pointless fucking bracket that the Germans think that the car battery needs to keep the battery from moving, even though the little bay that it sits in the trunk isn't big enough for it to like wiggle around in there. It ain't going nowhere. So realize I need a ratchet extension. Don't have one. No. Remember this key part. Battery is disconnected. So hop in my other car and fucking first I close the trunk and then go hop in my other car, drive down to the hardware store, grab the ratchet extension, come back to the house, open up the car, the driver's side door to pop the trunk. I'm pushing the button. It's all electronic, so it's not doing anything. And I'm sitting there and I'm like, fuck, I can't open the trunk. So we're sitting there, we're on YouTube at this point, and there's a guy, there's a positive connection and a negative under the hood still for, like, if you ever need to jump start the battery, you know. And he's like, connect this shit up, and then it'll be an external power source for the car, and you can fucking supply power to the car, and you can fucking pop the trunk. Do that, doesn't fucking work. So we're sitting there, and the only other option that I could find was to remove the rear seat. Obviously, I wasn't gonna fucking do that, so I'm fucking around in the back seat, and the back seat has a armrest like in the center that comes down, and then there's some plastic right there. So I pull that plastic off, and then it's fucking dark outside at this point. It's fucking cold as shit. It's been snowing on and off all day. I noticed that there's a little piece of plastic right there that I could punch out and that'll fall into the trunk. So I punched that out, and it gives us a little tiny wiggle room right there to try to snake the emergency release in the trunk to pop the trunk. I got a buddy that's used to be a diesel mechanic at the mine. He does a different job at the mine now. And then my neighbor who works at a dealership out here. All 3 of us are out there. We're trying to fucking... figure out how to get this, and it's so cold we finally just we quit for the night. Next morning I go out there, I'm fucking with it, and eventually get back in the other car. I drive down to the hardware store, and I'm walking around the hardware store and trying to find something that I can use, and I eventually find these 2 like metal stakes, right, and take those home. Initially, I was trying to heat it up with my torch so that I could bend the end, but it was taking too long to even get it hot enough, and by the time I thought I had got it hot enough, it was still so strong that I couldn't bend it. So busted out the duct tape, and I took the hook part of a metal coat hanger, cut that, duct tape the shit out of that to that. My wife climbs in the back seat, and she's sitting in there fucking, and she eventually fucking snaked it. And fucking I got the trunk open, so I'm like, alright, we're in business now. So I fucking get that bracket off, pull the old battery out, put the new battery in, I'm connecting the fucking leads back to it, and I realized that the little, like, it's like a little bracket that, I don't know how to describe it besides the fact that it goes underneath the lead that connects to the battery, and you put a bolt on top of it, and it's got these like teeth on the bottom, and as you tighten it, it tightens the lead so the lead doesn't come off the battery. That's stripped. So now I'm back in the car, driving to the other side of the county to go to the auto parts store to get that, come back, and get that on. Then I'm missing the last fucking bolt for the last lead that goes onto like that cluster that I was talking about that has the two extra cables that connect to it. And at this point, I'm about ready to just go grab the gas can from my basement and fucking light this car on fire because I'm so frustrated with it. A 10-minute job turned into a 12-hour job. But I started digging through my toolbox and I found the same nut size, and so I just fucking threw that on there. So I get that done, and then I fucking get the car started, and I've got a fucking, I'm getting a warning light that there's something wrong with my ABS. And so I'm like, what the fuck? So I go grab my OBD2 fucking code reader, plug it into the car, and it's telling me it's something with a sensor, and it sounds like an easy fix. It sounds like the sensor's probably just not making a good connection. So I may or may not today pop the driver's side front wheel off to check that sensor. Since it's the front axle fucking brake sensor that's causing it. Why that would affect my fucking ABS, I don't know. I tried to just fucking clear it out with my code reader. It didn't want to clear out. So I'm going to have to check the sensor. He did it a while back, and then I parked it for 4 days, didn't drive it for 4 days, and when I started it back up again, it fucking magically fixed. Haven't had the issue until I replaced the battery again. So we'll see if when I start it up today, because today's Sunday, it's church day, if it does it again. But with that, enough story time. That's why it's been taking forever. Oh, and I had to register another vehicle that I bought, so I was dealing with that the same day. But we're back. So let's go ahead. We'll get on patrol. Dispatch, show me code 4. We are doing, we are going to be the San Andreas Highway Patrol. This is based off of the Florida Highway Patrol. We're gonna migrate over. I don't know why the fuck it wants me to go that way, but. There we go. Alright, we're gonna migrate over here to get on the highway. Since we are a highway unit, I'm gonna turn my TV up a little bit. And you know, guys, finally the Midnight City RP, they're finally ready to start training. But it took so long, I really kind of just lost interest in it. I don't even know if I'm still going to do it. I'm still technically a member. I've just never been on the server. And for whatever reason, every time I've gone into public servers and it just doesn't want to work right. I don't know if it's my graphics card or what. I thought it had to do with video memory, so I fucking added 2 more sticks of RAM to my motherboard. And I went on to another public server, and it seemed like it was still doing it, so I don't know if it's a 5M thing or what. Why are you stopping? Bitch.
In Vinewood Hills.
Alright, let's see what we can get into on this highway shit. I want to find a spot to park we'll fucking black out and we'll run some radar. Yeah, I hope you guys are having a good one. We're gonna post up right. We'll see. See if we can catch some speeders.
Citizens reporting a robbery in,
Alright, we're gonna respond to that. It's on the freeway, so. Left. Oh, damn. Top heavy. Dispatch, shots fired.
Code 99, officers require assistance near Murrieta Heights.
I'm on patrol, put the gun down.
Copy that, we're in the vicinity.
CPR has failed. So we'll try it. We'll try it, attempt it again. You know, if you do it enough times, they'll eventually fucking be revived. And where we're at, we'll fucking... The NPC corner is just too fucking stupid. What the hell are you doing, Los Santos PD? What's up, Chippy? We didn't even shoot her. I don't know why she's like... There we go. Alright, now you can go to jail. So we're gonna hook her up right here.
Wait there! Hope you like prison, shit!
Dispatch, clear signal 100. Suspect in custody. Alright, let's get her up to the car. Yeah, sure thing. Let's see if you can actually be saved there, buddy. Sweet. Alright. Let's get our suspect here charged. Christabel. She's got an arrest warrant for urinating in public. Alright. Firearms. Discharge. Assault with a firearm. Possession of a firearm and commission of a felony. Illegal possession of an automatic weapon. Wanton endangerment. Brandishing a firearm. Reckless discharge. Discharge within 500 feet of a dwelling. Shooting from a vehicle or a roadway. Resisting arrest. Take the fleet lead on foot. Attempted murder. Where's the public shit? We'll hit her with her fucking arrest warrant. Of course. Start recording and I gotta take a piss. This definitely should have been an LSPD call, but you know how the game is. It's underneath the freeway, so it doesn't know any better. It fucking broadcasts that it's on the freeway. So therefore, call went out to us. Since we're right here, we'll just deliver them to the station ourselves. Her. Pass her over. Dispatch, show me code 4.
Attention all units. Code 4. No additional officers needed.
We're just gonna hop back on the highway.
All units. We've got an 11351 in Strawberry.
Alright, we're back to running some radar.
We have a high-ranking gang member in transit in Strawberry. Units respond code 2.
Alright, so we're responding code 2. Star Chase Tracker, not quite sure what that means, but dispatch is saying something about a high-ranking gang member. We've been advised to respond code 2. It's over here in Strawberry. Dispatch, show me in pursuit.
10-4, copy that. In, backup required.
Dispatch, show me in pursuit.
10-4, copy that. In, backup required.
Alright, so we've placed a tracker on the vehicle. We're going to follow it on the radar. Dispatch, shots fired. Oh, fuck. Yeah, buddy. So, yeah. That just happened. Well, I'm going to have to restart the whole computer, so this is going to conclude the episode today. If you enjoyed the episode, go ahead and smash that like button and hit that notification bell. And if you like what you saw, also go ahead and smash that subscribe button. There it goes. It looks like it closed itself out. Like I was saying, if you enjoyed the channel, what you saw today in the video, hit that subscribe button, like button, and tap that notification bell. The notification bell will send a notification every time content's uploaded to the channel. With that, guys, this is going to be me signing off. Until next time, adios. Probably help if I get the screen pulled up to stop the recording. Adios, guys.